I'm interviewing Shua Yang and Andy Yang, and you guys are from Laos, correct?
Yes. Yes.
And I want to ask you guys a couple questions about Laos.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start over. When you were a child, where did you sleep? What did you eat? And what did you play?
Nè thổ con chị mẹ có họ từ cái nó chỉ thế có ô xí lịch trả đó.
Cũng đó cũng nhớ là bự ilu tao kê thì cũng nó món rồi cũng cho cũng có ăn.
He says that when he was little he slept with his parents in the same bed because they had no beds. He eats rice and pepper. And he plays with the dirt.
Okay.
In the mud.
In the mud. Did you have lots of brothers and sisters?
Có bố mùa thế cho cứ thiết tin lộ tên không ạ?
Một chỉ tụi mùa, áo tụi cửa.
Oh, he has 5 sisters and 2 brothers.
Did you guys have lots of farming to do?
Yes.
Was there a war there when you were younger?
Oh, bé tuổi nhà la mà, nô shít to, bên trai.
They have war with the what is that? The Vietnam?
The Vietnamese?
Yeah, with the Vietnamese guerrilla.
Okay. Were the young kids forced to fight?
He said he was little, so he doesn't know how to use the gun.
Okay. Did anyone in your family have to fight in the war?
Yes, my father.
Okay. Who won the war? Was there a winner?
You win, you lose. A win-win and lose thing.
When did you move to the United States?
In 1979.
Okay, and how old were you?
16.
You guys I am now recording April Yang, the youngest daughter of Shua and Andy Yang. April, how old are you?
21.
And where do you go to school?
I go to school at Lancaster General College.
What are you studying?
Nursing.
Okay, and when you were a baby or a small child, where did you sleep, what did you eat, and what did you play?
Slept in the room with my brother, and I ate Hmong food, rice, chicken, Asian food, and
what did you play?
What did I play?
Yeah.
I played outside with my brothers, like soccer, football, just regular things.
Okay. When you were younger, where did you live?
I lived in a couple of houses. One was on a farm, and then we moved a couple times into different houses in Pennsylvania all my life.
Okay. In your family, do boys have different jobs than girls? Like,
yeah, they don't have no jobs.
So the
girls do everything. They cook, they clean, they go outside and do the yard work, and the boys just do nothing.
Do you find that being Hmong interferes at all with living here in the United States?
Yes, at times.
Mom!
I'm doing interview.
Oh.
Because you're always some kind of an outcast. And you're always going to be different or Asian. And you grow up eating Hmong food. So you always want Hmong food, no matter what. I mean, you could go so long without it, but you always want to come back to it. And just the people you talk to, it's just different sometimes.
Do you find that people stereotype you a lot?
Yeah.
like things like Asian people are good in math. Is that true?
Yeah.
It's true?
People say it, but I think I'm good at math. I like math.
Okay.
Besides nursing, I'd probably do math.
Are you looking forward to getting married?
Yes.
And when you get married, are you going to make your fiance pay for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you have a child, will you make them pay for your child if she's a girl? Okay.
I want to, yes.
So you think that tradition, you like that tradition? Okay. And when you get older, out of you and you have 3 brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Out of all you guys, who has to take care of your parents when they're too old to take care of themselves?
My brother, the youngest son.
The youngest son. And is that something that is followed pretty well?
Yeah. I mean, I think they expect it, and he knows that that's what he's supposed to do.
Okay. Do you think that your generation is going away from your traditions that your parents followed?
Yes, slightly. Yes and no. I think some of it we try to keep, at least I want to still keep alive, and I still want to keep the traditions going, but some of it, like, yes, I feel like we are stepping out of it slowly.
And does that bother you at all?
No, I think sometimes change is good.
Okay. Thank you, April. Okay, you are Cameron Yang.
Yeah.
And you are April's nephew?
Yeah.
And Andy and Shua's grandson?
Yeah.
And your dad is their oldest son?
Yeah.
Okay, Cameron, what do you like about being Hmong?
Well, it's not like a big kind of like language or culture that anyone's heard about. So I'm guessing it's pretty cool having like a language or something that no one really knows about.
Okay, good. What do you like to play?
Kickball and soccer.
Okay. Do you speak Hmong?
No, not really.
No. And that's your cousin, Addie?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Addie, do you speak Hmong? No. Cameron, do you have different jobs than your sister Skylar in the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think has more jobs, you or her?
Me.
You? Okay. And do you want to learn to speak Hmong when you're older?
Yeah.
And do you like Hmong food?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Hmong meal?
Probably pho or egg rolls.
Okay. Thank you, Cam.
Welcome.
Okay, this is Skylar, Cameron's sister. Skylar, how old are you?
7.
Okay. And who's next to you?
My cousin Addie.
And how old is Addie?
2.
Do you help take care of her a lot?
Mhm.
Okay. What's your favorite Hmong food?
I have zhou, chicken and rice.
Okay. And do you speak Hmong?
No.
No? How do you say grandma and grandpa in Hmong?
Yeah and yeah. I mean, yeah and sha.
Okay. Thank you, Skylar.
That was short.
What are you guys doing?
We're cooking.
We're cutting deer.
We're cutting deer.
Oh.
And we're gonna
Cook it and eat
she's
it.
gonna cook it but eat it for dinner.
Do you guys have deer in Laos?
Yes.
And you guys hunt it?
Yes. We don't waste anything.
You eat it all?
We eat it all.
You eat the ears and the eyeballs?
No, not those, but we eat the intestine,
The meat.
the stomach,
Do you guys eat meat?
the meat, everything.